Hi, I'm Nathan Collins and this is the Brentford Breakdown. I think so far it's been a steady start. I think the performances have been decent. I think obviously we've had a few tough games thrown in there, but we've got points where we can. We obviously aren't happy with how many points, but we want to continue, we want to push on, and there's plenty more games to go. I found a bit more rhythm and consistency, but there's a lot of players around me helping me out, and so as a whole team, I think everyone stepped up their performances, which puts pressure on other people to play to that standard, and our standards are rising, so it's an important thing for everyone to keep going, getting better. After the City game, we've looked back at it, and I wasn't happy really, because listen, in football you want to win matches, you know, you're playing against the big teams, you want to go there and beat them, and I probably thought it was a chance we missed. I don't think I was the only one. I think the whole dressing room was similar to that. I think it took a few days to get over it, and once you look back at it, there was a great performance. You know, a lot of individual great performances. The standard of football we played, how we worked the game. I think it was a great performance. But listen, we've as I said before, we've set our standards now. We can't just do that against the big teams. I think as a whole, we're all trying to push it now to maintain that standard and get better at that standard. Listen, it was a great win. It's great to get accolades off other managers and people like that, but in our dressing room, we still want to win games, and that's the be-all and end-all really of it. It was obviously a corner coming quick, and it come in low, so I wasn't expecting. I thought I would have got clear, so I seen it late, and I just kind of swiped my leg at it, and it's probably annoying that I did catch it very nice and went straight where I wanted to go, but yeah, it's a frustrating one again, because then that's why I was nearly frustrated after the game, because I thought I had a chance of scoring, and going in 2-0 up against City would be nice, but yeah, it's things I can work on and get better at. When I moved to Brentford, I was taught one thing about this club: you settle in so quickly. It's such a good group, it's such a diverse group of lads, so everyone gets along with everyone. I think it's easy to come in here, settle in, whether you're young or you're old or whatever it is, but I think the lads have looked comfortable already. You can see how they're playing, they're comfortable already. And we as a squad are very good at gelling people in as soon as they come in, so I think they've settled in really well.
Little bigs at the end?
Yeah, I think the video doesn't do it justice. I think it's slowing it down. Yeah, that's what Chris Azure was saying that to me. I said, yeah, when I actually thought Ian did it in the game, I thought it was unbelievable. Then I looked at the video, I was like, oh, it's a bit average. Listen, as a kid, it was the biggest dream of mine ever was to captain my country and walk out with my country. So it was a dream lived, you know what I mean? I think for me though, I'm so focused on the game, I don't take it all in the moment, but I'm sure in a few years to come, that'll live with me forever. I think by the way my family reacted, and some of them in tears and stuff like that, I think it proves how much it meant to me and my family, and just overall what it means. But right now, I think it's because I'm so fixated on the game, I try to cut the emotion out of it and just play my game. So that's most of it. But listen, as a kid, it was my biggest dream ever to lead my country out into a game, and to have done that is unbelievable. But we want to push on more and not just be happy with that, and just go get more and progress with the country and be better. I think I told my mum, because she could meet me at the hotel, and she said, oh, that's great. But she kind of play it down to me as well, just so she doesn't think it gets in my head, I think, maybe. I text my brother, he was obviously buzzing. And then, yeah, then they'd tell everyone, I'd imagine, without telling me. I think they'll try to keep me out of it as much as possible. But listen, I know how they reacted. It meant so much to them as well. But yeah, it was unbelievable.
Who is the Uno champ at the moment?
Do you know, it's such a weird way of, I don't know, we're weird the way we play. Sometimes we play on our phone when we don't have cards. And Ben Mee plays with us, right? And he hates it. Like he doesn't actually want to play with us, but we force him into it. And he's fuming when he has to take out his phone and play it. So it's always funny. And then with cards, we play an aggressive way where like you hold your cards, right? And if someone can take the cards out your hand, you have to pick up 5 cards. So people are nearly fighting each other, getting the cards out of their hands and ripping cards, and it gets a bit aggressive, and it's a bit far, but it's funny though. So on my table, it's me, Keno, Hickey was playing with us, Ben Mee played with us, Chris Azure would play with us, and then on another table, who was it? I don't know, it was Wiss, Brian, Sade, Vita, I think Sepp was playing, I think Fab was playing. So they were playing, I think they were playing Uno Reverse, We were just playing original Uno. So.
With the pick up 5.
Yeah. If you grab it out of each other's hands.
So who is the champ at the moment?
I don't know. It changes every week. It's just I think it's potluck, that game.
Obviously, FC 25 is coming out next week. Do you play?
I do, to be fair. I play a lot with my mates from back home. We play at pro clubs and stuff, so that's fun. My little brother plays a lot, so he's always trying to play with me. He doesn't use my card. He says it's not good enough, so he batters my card. But no, I'd play a little bit, yeah. It's just, yeah, just staying there is nice. Just gold.
Card, yeah.
Gold.
Who do you think is in the top 5 for our team for ratings?
Overall?
Yes.
I think you have Mbeumo, Wissa, Jensen, Norgard, Rico. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
Flecken?
Yeah. Oh, so Flecken, I already thought. Yeah. Fleckero, Ethan, Brian,
yeah.
Wissa, Miso.
Yeah.
Love it. He deserves it. What a guy. Top guy.